G'day everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. Yes, I decided to start on this side of the lighthouse today. It looks like it's mostly crushed shells, but our first shell find that looks whole is a black nerite. Yes, he's got a rather large pebble stuck in the opening, and I might have put some water and sunscreen on him, but he looks pretty good. Very common here. Anyway, I'm starting on this side because the waves look very flat. Still a while until low tide, but I'm kind of excited to check out here for the first time in a while. Oh, hello. You really pop even in the shadow. Looks like it's all whole. Hold on into the light. Yeah, there we go. It's even a nice empty one. There's just pebbles in the opening. I don't see a snail or a stinger. It's a little baby Hebrew cone in pretty nice condition as well. What do we think? In the shadow down there, are you a nice orange mitre? Actually, oh my goodness, I think it's a very nice orange mitre. I usually find these that are a little bit smaller, a little bit more worn away. This one looks quite large, with its nice textures and colours still intact on it. First bonnet of the day after a week/weekend of big waves. Also, if I seem over-caffeinated today, it's because I absolutely am. Let me get you. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't think I saw a break in it. I mean, a little bit's gone on the point, but other than that, I think that's just dirt or a little bit of scuffing. A little bit chipped on that lip, but otherwise looking pretty fine. It is a banded bonnet. Is that a rock? Oh, I think it's an Arabian. I was looking at that and I thought, oh wait, is that a magnificent volute there too? Oh, hello. Hello, my big old shadow's in the way. There we go. He is very discoloured because he's supposed to be a creamy yellow colour, and it's grey. It's a little baby magnificent volute. Also, I think it was resting on top of an Arabian, which I was mistaken for a rock. I think it's an Arabian. We're going to try to get that one out. This one? Are you? It wasn't even stuck. Hello, good sir. There we go. Full of rocks. Does not feel shiny on the top. It feels pretty rough, so it's going to dry without any shine whatsoever. But hey, always happy for one of these guys. It's one of the largest cowries that I can get from here, or at least one that actually washes into the rock pools. It is a lovely Arabian cowrie. I am never usually the first one in this rock pool. Can I grab this? I'm about to fall in. It looks pretty good. Hold on. It's pretty broken around that opening, unfortunately, because this is actually a rather uncommon one. So even with the damage, I'm kind of thinking about keeping it. It's a little spindle whelk, but the actual name that I found for it was a flesh-toned spindle whelk. That looks shiny. What are you? You a flat sand snail? It is! Oh, it's a nice blue one. I feel like I haven't found a blue one in a while. They come in blues, like a chocolatey brown, whites, and yellows, sometimes pink, but the blues are always my favorite color for these guys. There is absolutely no way you are whole. Are you whole? Does it have the tip? It does have the tip. Oh my goodness, super duper broken on that lip though. Let me give it a bit of a washout. The lip is probably like half taken back, I want to say. Yeah, there we go. My goodness. Oh, there's a little snail there. I will boop him off because I think that one's alive. The lip would have grown out to about where my thumb is pointing and joined up down at the tip there. My goodness, it's still a wonderful color, and it does actually have the tip on it, or at least most of it. At least it's not a hole. It is it's a paper fig. There we go. I think specifically you could call it a lined paper fig. Oh, that is just sitting there. You are not alive, are you? It looks like it's just, ooh, it looks like it's just pebbles. I noticed how colorful that was straight away. On the top, it is beautiful. These are usually black and white with blue tone coloration, except some of them can be yellows, browns, oranges, or reds. This one looks fabulous, like absolutely beautiful patterning and coloration on it. I did not drop it. It is a very nice little music cone. You seem large for what you are. Yes, there we go. I don't really see any minis on the sand, so I guess they've all washed out into the rock pools. It is a little bird cardita. Sometimes I find a bunch, and then sometimes I don't see any of them at all. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look shiny and beautiful? Oh, it is shiny and beautiful on the top too. There is nothing in it. I don't think. I think it's just a Venus shell without any slug on the inside. It looks and feels really, really nice. Got some little like random bumps on the side that don't come off. Oh, there we go. That's easier for me to see. I had the sun shining in my eyes. Yes, lovely dark coloring, and obviously we have the white spots on top that these guys are known for. Nice little pop of white. It's actually in very nice condition. It's also very, very small. I mean, not very small, but they can get much larger. It is an operculum from a military turban. Military turbans sometimes wash up here, but not often, and they're only native to the eastern coastline of Australia. For the water came, yes, you look cute. Are you crabbied? I think it's just pebbles in there. It's a little telescoped dove shell. I mean, that's probably maximum size, although they can get a bit fatter sometimes too. They've been very common here lately as well. I see a worm cone and a hermit crab sitting on top of it, so can I just move you? Yes, there is a crabby inside of that zebra top shell. This one, however, looks empty. I mean, at least I just see sand and pebbles in it. I don't see a crab. It's got a terrible break right there that I can see, but other than that, it's very nice. This one's a little worm cone, maybe. Oh, yep, just hanging in there. Ah, yeah, he's not too bad. It's a little commercial scallop. Sometimes there's little things in the corners. I mean, like little shells. There we go. Yeah, it's just full of pebbles. It is a very plain looking cone. It is the West Pacific grooved cone. Right in the shadow. Hello, are you empty? You do look like you're just full of shell bits. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty nice pattern on top. It's a crowned cone. They're very common here, but everyone is just a little bit different than the last. Is there anything under here first and foremost? Can I lift it left-handed? I don't see anything under there, not even any creatures. Okie dokie. Wait, what are you? I was just lifting that rock to see if there was anything under there. I did not expect that to be trapped in the corner. Hello, good sir. Okay, I was not expecting that. Actually, the reason why I stopped at this part... Oh, by the way, this is a flag pen shell, I think. The reason I stopped at this part was just to pick up a random mini. So we'll pick this one up too. Here we go, we got a little yellow dove shell. Although I think the pen shell is maybe more impressive. Rock pools have not been explored yet on this side. I saw this gleaming at me when I stepped closer. Are you empty? Yes, you are empty. Oh, he was slick and slippery. So when a cowrie is a really, really good one, it is extremely like slick and slippery. I mean, it's got like a frictionless texture, I should say. It feels like wet glass when it's wet. Super lovely. This one is a wonderful eroded cowrie. You are absolutely kidding me. I see that it has the lip. It's very, very dirty on the lip. I mean, it's got the tip. I mean, I'm like losing the words. I thought I was down from the coffee, from the caffeination, but obviously not. Wow. This is very, very nice. Obviously needs a bleach bath and a bit of a dremeling to fix up that jagged lip. But it's a very nice and actually rather sleek and rather large, magnificent volute. I think I see another Hebrew cone down there. I have actually seen a few live ones which I've decided not to pick up. Yeah, this one. Oh, there's a white cowrie underneath it. Let me just be careful with this one first. Woo. There we go. Yes, it is empty. There's no stinger or creature in there. Looks pretty good. It doesn't have any of its yellowish, greenish periostracum on the outside of it, so you can really see that lovely contrasting pattern on it. Once again, it's a Hebrew cone. It looks a lot like the worm cone, except more white and spotty, I guess. Also, I do want to look at the white cowrie teeth if I can get it out. There we go. I don't know if it's going to be a good glossy one. It looks like it's got some damage on the back of it, but it should be a yellow tinted cowrie. Oh, I see you down there. There's a little cone shell that looks rather cute. Also, the wind has picked up. It's making it quite hard to see under the water at times. This one. Oh, he's got some very nice coloring on top. Are you empty? You are empty. Here we go. Again, no stinger, no creature, just a couple of pebbles in there. Wow. Oh, he's got a lot of incrustation on that top there. You know, just that pinky stuff. Wow, lovely colours though. It's a small, juvenile, bruised cone. You can also call it a muricate cone. I think they get up to about 6 or 7 centimetres. This one's maybe 2.5. Right in the corner, I see our second magnificent volute with a tip. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. It's very black. I almost like wasn't sure if I was seeing it properly. I mean, yeah, oh, there's a little shell inside of it. Yes, also it is kind of like slippery as well. All that black stuff might bleach off. It doesn't look like it's actually, oh, it looks like it's a little bit in the shell, but it also feels like there's something on the outside of the shell. Once again, a magnificent volute, but I mean, just like with the other one, still a juvenile. They can get to about 30 centimeters or a foot long. This is maybe 10 centimeters at most, so it could go like whooshum, whoom. They can get really big. Also, let's look at the little white moon snail that was inside of it. Yeah, there we go. They only get this large. I've just been calling them coral moon snails. You're probably getting some wind noise with this one. Are you empty? That is another Hebrew comb, but this one's got its periostracum on it. Are you empty? It does look like it's empty. Hold on. Yes, once again, no goopy guy in it that I can see. I think, oh, unless it's recessed really far back, that could just be sand in there. I think it's just sand. Usually you can see a pretty vibrant stinger at the slimmer point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's empty. It's got a lot of its periostracum on the outside. That's that greenish, yellow, brownish stuff. So it means that this Hebrew cone is a very fresh one. My goodness, Mr. Hermit Crab, what are you in? This is not a hairy Triton, is it? I mean, there's no hair on it. Excuse me, sir, what kind of Triton are you in? I don't know. Mr. Hermit Crab, I absolutely need to spend at least half an hour trying to get you out of this shell because I love this Triton. Oh my good golly goodness. Please, sir, take everything I have. Okay, I've put some shells around. It is absolutely different. Oh, sorry, the shell that the Hermit Crab is in is absolutely different than the giant hairy Tritons I usually find. Hopefully, actually maybe the Spangler's Trumpet, hopefully he'll want one of these because I've got a lot of options. Although that is like a really rare one, and as we know, Hermit Crabs love the really unique and rare shells because they have the pick of them, don't they? Guys, we've been sitting here for a minute. The sun went away. He has taken so long to do whatever he's doing. Oh, that was... Oh, I'm glad I suddenly started filming. I wasn't expecting him to move. Just like leaped to that Spangler's Trumpet. Oh, he's touching it. He's touching the hole, everyone. He is interested. He better not be eating it. I swear, he's been eating something for the last 5 minutes. Are you trying to turn it? Are you trying to examine the shell, sir? Did something happen? Have you moved, sir? What's going on? Ooh, he is doing something. Oh, sir, you have blue body. Oh, that was interesting. Oh my goodness, did y'all see that? Hold on, let me zoom out for a second. The new Triton is mine. I'm not actually sure what type of Triton this is. Off the top of my head, it's definitely a new one for me. Super lovely with a long siphon right there. It's just a different shape than the giant hairy... Oh, sir, do you want the giant hairy Triton? I was just about to look at him in the new Spangler's Trumpet. I think he... I was just about to pick up that giant hairy Triton to compare it with this Triton. I think he wants to change again. Are we going to get a second change for Mr. Bluebody? Oh, Mr. Bluebody seems interested. Oh, I thought he would have wanted the Spangler's Trumpet. That's why I put him on top of it. You are absolutely thinking of... Oh, wait, he changed into that one now. What? I am so shocked, everyone. That was a double change for the red blue crab that has no idea what he wants. I'm gonna take away the rest of these shells. I'm gonna leave him maybe with both of these. Obviously, they are both shells that a hermit crab would theoretically want. So don't tell me you want to change back into that Spangler's Trumpet. So what are you doing with your life? He's just playing with this thing now. I think I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes watching him juggle this Spangler's Trumpet. I might just head off because I think he's just playing with his houses now. He can have both of them. Also, did I have a proper look at this Triton shell? Because I got very distracted by Mr. Crab down there. There is a lot of incrustations around that opening and inside that opening. Super lovely. Missing a teeny tiny bit of the tip, but it has a very rich orangey brown color. Some very nice little shoulder bumps on it. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely not sure which one it is. I accidentally sort of tripped. I was fine, and then I looked down at my shoe oh dang, it's kind of it's coming apart. Next thing I see is that there's somehow the smallest sea hare ever on my shoe. Sir, little sea hare, you're not supposed to be on my shoe. Did you get there while I was sitting waiting for that crab to change? Can collect you without squishing you? Yes, please come onto my finger, sir. Let's get off of the shoe. I didn't know you were on my shoe. There you go. Oh my goodness, he is small. These guys can get so big that they're like a sausage. This is obviously like smaller than a peanut. Oh my goodness, he's tiny. Yes, I don't think he likes being in the wind actually. It's a bit cold. We're gonna put him back down somewhere, hopefully safe. So would you like to be over here maybe? How does that sound? Yeah, I don't think anyone will step on you there. There you go, buddy. Can you go for my finger? There you go. There you go. Don't go slugging onto other people's shoes, okay? That is another Hebrew cone just sitting down there. There's been a lot about today. Also, these tongs don't have good gripping strength, but they're nice and easy to use, or at least they're nice and thin. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there's definitely just a pebble in there. My goodness, yes. Yes, that is actually, hold on, let me put the tongs down. That is actually a very nice Hebrew cone. Like, it is very long. Usually they get chunkier before they get longer. I think this is the 4th Hebrew cone today. I don't know what's happening to these guys, but a lot of them are washing up. Goodness, I legitimately see 2 more Hebrew cones in the deep hole. Let's take a look at them. Yes, he's another empty one. He looks pretty good. Hold on, we'll put him down for a second. Yes, stay right where you are. I think I saw a second one down here. Wait, is that a 3rd one? Oh, it is a 3rd one. How many are about today? Yeah, that one looks empty too. There's some white shell grit in it. We'll put it down. I've still got the one I just picked up in my hand. Let's get that 3rd one from here too. Oh. Yes, there we go. There we go. This one also looks pretty empty. Oh my good golly goodness. Let's look at them all. 4 of them, 3 in that hole, and I picked up the other one over there. There's a broken bonnet that I tossed aside. This goes with like the other 2 or 3 I picked up earlier. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of Hebrew cones. What is happening to them? Also, they are extremely beautiful. All of their checkered patterns are just a little same but different. Oh, we've got one with a pretty significant hole in it. Yeah, that one might stay behind, but the rest of them look pretty good. So I've just picked up a live Hebrew cone. You can kind of, I mean, it's very hard to see. They do sting. There is a stinger that's sort of almost a reddish color, blackish reddish color at that thin point. The rest of it looks sandy and gloopy. He has full periostracum on the outside of him. We will leave him to his snaily business, but yes, very hard to tell with these cone shells if they are alive or not. But mostly you just got to check to see if there's pebbles in the opening, and because these guys don't like pebbles in their opening, but generally just be super safe with cone shells. There are still some shells on the shore, even after a weekend where a lot of people probably enjoyed the sunny day at the beach. Not sure how much is actually going to be collectible. I did just pick up another bird cardita, but I might finish off with a few last minute minis because I was actually getting a bit of a chill in the rock pools and the tide's coming up, so wish me luck. I think I want this. I think it's fine. Yeah, definitely fine. It looks pretty glossy too. This is a juvenile snakehead cowrie, so a baby snakehead before it grows its teeth on the bottom. That's what they look like. If I don't drop it, please tell me that none of you, oh my god, where did that go? Please tell me that none of you are doing like a drinking game where you take a shot every time I drop a shell. I have no idea where that went to. And I'm gonna collect up this guy. I'll probably collect up any more of these that I see. I collected a lot of them last time too. It's a little bean trivia. There we go. Nice tooth line on the base of it. Yeah, I think I want this one. It's in my shadow. Can you see it? Probably not. Here we go. It is a little keyhole limpet with some very dark coloration on it. It can go with my little handful of things. Gosh, everyone, I think that is the first graceful cowrie for the day. Looks pretty nice on top. Got a pretty good brown spot too. They're usually very common in the mini piles. I think a lot of them have been taken out of the mini piles over the weekend, but I'll collect up any more that I see. I'm also picking up some of these when I see them too. Yes, they are little pebble urchins. Nice pedaloid pattern on the top. They always have the little holes on the bottom. This one? Yeah, why not? I pick these up all the time, but I don't show them too often. It is a stranger's little top shell. That is almost maximum size for them. They truly are very small. At this point, I am just picking up a lot of things. They're bypassing you. Lots of beans and mini sand dollars. Anyway, this one looks pretty good. It is lace coral. Oh, I am surprised this one was not grabbed up. Although he's not like terribly shiny or terribly glossy, he's still got a nice color. It is a yellow tinted cowrie. And for anyone wondering, because I do get asked this sometimes, people ask what are the purple things on the rack line or in the shell piles? They are bits of broken 4-plate barnacles. Oh, are you empty? Are you whole? It looks whole, it looks empty, it looks rather nice actually. I was just checking it for a predator drill hole. It looks like it's all good. This one, and that's not the snail, that was just a bit of grit in there. This one is a gaudy dog whelk. Very nice colors and textures on him. My goodness, minis, let me pick up both of them before a wave comes and sweeps them away. Oh my goodness, I got 2 goodies. The first one, which I'm excited for because I don't get many of them, is something like a purple banded rock shell, some kind of droop shell. They don't get large or much larger than that. The first one I picked up, oh my goodness, are you shiny? It doesn't feel shiny, but it still looks really good with that pattern on top. This is the Keener's cowrie or the little bear cowrie. We get 3 of these that look all the same here, like 3 different species. They're very hard to tell apart. They have subtle differences. It could also be a Hirundo cowrie. Again, that's the 3rd one. I've named all 3 that it could possibly be. I'll have to reevaluate at home to see which one it truly is and put it on screen for us. Oh, yes, I like your patterns. Oh yeah, it's got a good lip on it too. It doesn't look like it's chipped away and the shell doesn't look too old. Yeah, wash it out a bit. This one is an embossed Venus. They can have super lovely little mountain-shaped patterns on them. I was smushing things away and I smushed him out. Oh, he looks very, very cute. It is a small-toothed cowrie. I think he can have even more patternings on top, although saying that, he looks pretty good on top. I'm pretty happy with that one. I don't think I've collected one of these, or maybe I have. I don't remember. This one's a very nice commercial scallop. It's got some beautiful grey mottled through it, so it's got a bit of an interesting pattern. And I'll also pick up another keyhole limpet. I think it's a different species. Wow, look at his point. A different species than the one earlier, but I'm not actually very sure. And another limpet. This is one of the darkest ones of this particular species. Oh, I just dropped the last one. Darkest of this particular species that I've seen. It should be a cap-shaped false limpet. The false limpets are ones that breathe air, while the true limpets are ones that breathe water. And that is a flat false limpet, another air-breathing limpet. Oh, that is very nicely colored. Is it whole? I mean, it's mostly whole. There's a tiny little hole there. I don't know if it's got all of its point, or if its little hinge wings, I should say. Looks pretty nice with that patterning. I think it could be a rusty-ribbed scallop, although I'm not sure. So in the last shelling episode, I did complain about very large waves out there, but without those waves, none of this would have been brought to shore. It just wouldn't have happened. So yes, here is the absolutely huge shell haul for the day. And if you have enjoyed this bunch, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. We really found a bit of everything today. Cone shells was like really, really good in particular. Magnificent volutes, a bonnet, some scallops, and some cowries as well. And it is time to talk about shell favorites and special mentions, of course. So if you have favorites as well, please let me know down in the comments. I think a lot of things are going to get special mentions today, mostly because not everything was just as nice as I hoped it would be. Super big shame about the broken paper fig. That one gets a special mention. Might also give a special mention to, oh my goodness, do I want to take it out? Oh, Maddie, it's gonna hurt. Oh, just do it. Is the magnificent volute from the rock pools. It looks pretty bad on that side. I didn't realize how bad it was on this lip section when I took it out of the water, but yeah, it's pretty good. I like how slim it is, but definitely a little old on one part. And I actually forgot I found a little magnificent volute. He's very cute too. I might give another special mention. Oh my goodness, should I? Why not? Poor Arabian also looks pretty calcified on the top. I'm probably gonna leave him here so someone can enjoy him and find him, you know, probably on this banister or whatever it's called. But as for the proper shell favorites, oh my goodness, I feel like I've got quite a few shell favorites. I'm gonna start off with maybe the cone shells. I really, really like this music cone with the absolutely beautiful coloration on it. Don't find many with that orangey reddish color through them. Super lovely. I might give a special mention to, I don't know, one of the Hebrew cones. I like this like very, very long one. I reckon it looks pretty good. And also, it's not a favorite, maybe another special mention. I found this on the rack line without really showing it. I think it's a nutmeg, like what I get from up at Yapoon. So, I don't know, I guess it's giving me good luck for when I go up there next month, maybe. I want to give a favorite to this guy as well. Beautiful juvenile bruised cone, very nice natural shine on that one, super lovely shell. Oh my goodness, there is actually a lot that I like. Oh, is he a favorite or a special mention? I'm getting everything mixed up today. A beautiful little cowrie, one of the three that all look the same to me. I'm leaving the best favorite to last. I actually really do like the eroded cowrie and the snakehead cowrie at the front. Yes, he is glossy. He looks wonderful. Super lovely definition on him. Like he's got a very on almost inset mantle line right there. Yes, and the snakehead as well. I don't know if you know what a mantle line is. It's that line on the top where the cowrie skin meets up on either side as it goes up over the shell. That's called the mantle line. Anyway, they're both super glossy, but of course, the best favorite for me for the day is going to be the little mystery Triton shell. Honestly, I'm still like waiting for it to just get up and walk away. Like I didn't watch the crab get out of it from an hour ago. Like I'm still expecting there to be a crab in it. I'm just like absolutely at a loss for words. This is such a cool shell. A couple of incrustations to knock off, a bit of a bleach bath, and it'll come up looking really, really nice. And that is, of course, the final favorite for the day. So that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Yes, sir, you enjoy fondling your two shells. Fondling seems the right word for what he's doing. Okay, let's continue on.